been a week. I hope it was an awesome week for you guys. And we're here playing Dragon Age Inquisition. I do have a huge, do I call it a disclaimer? What do I call this? Um, at first when I was playing the game, I was kind of like, ooh, this is a lot. And I'm not gonna lie, I got really like overwhelmed. But the more that I played, the more obsessed I got. And so I think when we left off, I was like maybe level 1 or 2. I'm level 8 right now. So I haven't done anything story-wise. What I was doing was I was kind of going on the maps for... Hang on, I'm gonna tuck my baby real quick. There we go. That way it doesn't kind of fly everywhere. So I kind of just did like side missions really. And what I mean by that is like anything that wasn't main story. I helped someone find their lost, beloved Ruffalo, I forget what they call them here. I reunited two long lost lovers, but sadly, one of them was dead. I helped close a lot of rifts. I want to say like at least like 12 I've done, at least. Right now I was gonna bring Philanderus to the tree on the hill, but I don't really know what that means. So I'm probably not gonna do that mission. At least till I figure out what is going on. That being said, it says tree on the hill. Do I have to stare at a particular tree? None of these trees are doing it for me. Okay, so now that I'm back online, so kind of just to show. So there was like a bunch of like missions and stuff available, and I said, nah, we're gonna just do whatever missions are not main story offline, and then we'll do main story online. But what that meant is before I knew it, I was leveling up. So I am currently level 8. So what we're gonna do is continue the story now. Which I'm excited for because I haven't gotten the chance to do any like dialogue options or really progress in any way, I guess. I mean, I've helped people. Like I said, I did like the side quests, but I didn't get any of that main content. So I kind of want to see where the story's going. And yeah, I guess we're gonna get to see together. Um, I've also been terribly missing the ability to talk to everyone, because another thing is apparently if you talk to your party members after doing things, they give opinions on your journey. So let's see what everyone thinks so far.
Greetings.
Let's investigate. Oh, okay.
That's enough for now.
I'm shocked.
Another time, then.
It had said that like if I talk to them every now and then they'll give opinions, but I guess not. One of the things I did notice is like when I would decide to help someone, like for example, someone was dying and we needed to make a potion, and so we went and got the potion and brought it back. It would say like in the bottom left corner, Cassandra slightly approves or something. But I think what's really curious is like Varric has never really approved of anything I've done. I have a personal question.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
How do you know Cassandra? They're always
How do
fighting.
you and Cassandra know each other?
You heard about the Kirkwall Chantry being destroyed? The guy responsible used to be a friend of mine. The Seeker had questions about that, and I had answers.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm not clear on your line of work. You're a merchant?
Yeah.
I'm a businessman. My family has a seat in the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Merchants buy and sell goods. Businessmen buy and sell stores. In my spare time, I manage a spy network, and occasionally, I write books.
Could you do Liliana's job?
If you run a spy network, why is Liliana our spy master?
To be honest with you, she's just a better spy master. The truly great ones can keep their distance. They don't get attached to their people. Me, I always wind up babysitting my informants and worrying about their families. We're in better hands with her.
Oh, that's actually pretty sweet.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Sounds like he has too big of a heart to, like, just let people go crazy trying to be an informant. So the really big thing that I'm super excited about is progressing so that I can talk to Cullen again, because not gonna lie, this entire time I've been playing leveling up, he's been sitting there where we last left off. So it's about time we meet the Chantry.
More healing drafts for you, revered mother. Thank you.
So we're gonna summon the War Council. We're gonna go check out that Chantry Pantry, and hopefully it goes good. Oh, it says we have something to report. Gather coin. Our efforts bear fruit. A portion of the profits will be passed to you. Use it wisely. I have so much money, I don't even know what to do with it. I'm probably not shopping like I should. Inquisitor. As a longtime scholar of the ancient Avar, I find the information you uncovered about Tyrdra Bright Axe fascinating. Many believe that Avar, unsophisticated barbarians with no culture worth studying. But do not Orlesians say the same of us? I don't know, that's a lot of people I don't know. The rich oral tradition of the Avar has been largely lost, leaving only these rune-marked fragments. Nevertheless, these confirm what we have heard in stories, that Tyrda pulled her tribe away from a would-be warlord and chose a hard life in the mountains for uncertain reasons. It is fortunate that she did, for had the Avar remained, the ancient Alamari might have pushed north and attracted the attention of the Naromenian tribes that would one day form the Tiventer Imperium. Oh yes, the Tiventer Imperium. Had that happened, it is unlikely the Alamari would have survived to become Ferelden as we know it. Based on marker runes left at each of these locations, I may be able to find the site where Tyrda's legendary axe is located. A crystal-headed axe said to burn with flame would be a fascinating find indeed, if the Inquisition will finance my expedition. Yours, Sister Dorcas Guerin. Requires 24 hours of time. I'm not sending Colin. The Avar tribes are not friendly. My scouts can get Sister Dorcas in and out of the mountains safely. Sister Dorcas has distant ties to Ferelden nobility. There are nobles who would happily gain favor with Arl Eamon by helping her. If it's worth our time, I can provide the scholar with soldiers to protect her. Dang it, it sounds like Cullen is the best choice. But I want to talk to you, Colin. I want to talk to you. I don't want to send you on a mission for 24 hours. I want to talk to you. Let's do this Chantry Pantry nonsense first. The remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. Attempts to gather allies against the breach have been rebuffed, and at this moment, we could not step foot into the capital without being attacked by a mob or arrested. We must convince the Chantry to permit us entry into the city, so we can show them the Herald of Andraste is not the monster they believe.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask her.
This may not actually help. This is a terrible plan. I'm not worried. Honestly, I'm not worried. Like, what are they gonna do? Like, in front of everyone? Like, murder my character? I don't think so.
What can they do? It's just talk.
Yeah.
Don't underestimate the power of their words. An angry mob will do you in just as quickly as a blade.
Oh.
I will go with her. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
I love Cassandra
But
so
why?
much.
This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Cassandra. The remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition. Oh, okay. Confirm operation. Confirm. We're headed over to Val Royale. I can finally talk to Colin again. Gather herbs and metals out in the wild. Use them to craft. Oh, I know that. I've been doing that. I know that too. Druffalo. I knew it. I knew. I was just questioning myself. But it is a Druffalo. They're really cute. That was an interesting mission, actually, guiding one from the mountains to its farm. Because the AI for it was very questionable and it just kept running into rocks. And I was like, just follow me, please, in this easy to follow straight line. Please.
The city still mourns.
Dang, well, they're looking pretty fancy for a bunch of people mourning. Oh, she's scared
Just
of
a
me.
guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
Apparently he was a spy master, you know?
My Lady Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
Uh-oh.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
Fight? Cause, I mean, they're looking for one. And we were told we were just
They
gonna
wish
talk.
to protect the people? From us?
Our Lady and the actors of her rise and fall.
You think the Order's return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Looks like I had a dialogue option, but I had no idea how to retrieve it. Oops. And his head suddenly weighs too much. About his unfortunate hair? Huh. And unrelated headache. The avenue is inspirational, but wise travelers do not linger in their respects, not just because the bazaar awaits, but because the area before the back-turned statues is treacherous. Local legend has it that the child empress Amy abused the opportunity of religious repose to relieve herself beneath the gaze of Our Lady. Unable to discipline the toddling leader, her attendants instead chastised the statues and had them turned in supposed embarrassment. True or not, foolish youths dare each other to soil the spot in similar fashion, and a place of otherwise reverent thought always carries a faint odor. Okay. Interesting. The first lion. Alright, not gonna lie, I'm just collecting this for my codex. Welcome all before the grace of the Empire, stage and audience for the use of all, for theater and business, for partnership and proposal, be seen. Hello, Jerix was taken. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We are playing Dragon Age Inquisition.
Stand wary, guardsman. The Inquisition is here. along with the Herald of Andraste.
I'm right here. They're talking about me, and I'm literally right in their face. Fast travel? That looks confusing. I guess we'll figure it out. Lots of stuff to read. Is this a... Oh, is that why all the Templars are here? I'm pretty sure they want me here. No, thank you. It said that apples that grow near the gallows will be bitter on the tongue of a lover.
Doing all right. How's Dragon Age going?
Oh, sounds good. It's going good. I was very confused at first, and I still kind of am. But I genuinely really love the dialogue, and the world building is pretty neat. I think it's just very different from what I usually play. Well, to be honest, it kind of feels like a mixture of like Assassin's Creed and like Dungeons and Dragons, if it were a game.
Good people of Val Royal,
So pretty cool so far.
hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more.
Are they just gonna kill me here?
Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no elf in our hour of need.
Huh. We have a real enemy. Yeah, honestly. Is that a little too aggressive of a dialogue option, though? If I tell her let's talk peacefully, she's just gonna be like, whatever. If I tell her you're wrong, she's gonna say heresy. So I should just mention the real enemy.
You say I am the enemy. The breach in the sky is our true enemy. We must unite to stop it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late.
Okay.
The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Wow, I didn't think they were actually gonna try to kill me.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
I mean, I'm not... Hang on, let me formulate my words before I say them. Is there a part of me that's like, well, that kind of solves that, yes, but save me the trouble. Not here for us, then. I mean, I'm not gonna be a jerk. Though that was kind of funny. I'm genuinely surprised. Like, I thought you were gonna do that to me, dude.
You're not here to deal with the Inquisition.
As if there were any reason to.
I don't know what
Lord
that means.
Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed.
Do it.
The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the
Do it.
mages.
I should have.
You are the ones who have failed.
This guy's a jerk.
You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear.
I should have fought
If you
him.
came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Okay. Then why are you here? You refuse the Herald? Well, you know what? You want to be full of yourself, fine. But at least help us close the breach.
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach.
Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
But Lord Seeker, what if she really was sent by the Maker? What if... You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing.
What's his problem?
Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
March where? What is this dude's issue?
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
How well do you know him?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
So much for their help. I mean, my question is, like, dude doesn't seem like he's coming down from that.
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
Uh-huh.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone.
I mean, you guys
and
acted
my fellow
like
clerics have
jerks.
scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. Do you truly believe you are the Maker's chosen?
Why do you care? Honestly, at this point, yeah. I don't see
I
it being
do
anything
believe it.
else.
Do you have a better explanation?
Several, but are they the truth? I am left to question all I have been taught. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
How are people reacting? I think it's pretty clear. You could still help us.
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
So do the right thing.
Leave me be, survivor. Your presence here is not comforting.
There's got to be a way to calm everything down and clean up this mess.
I hope against hope that may be the case.
Okay, well, the door's open, so I'm going through. I can't believe she's still acting that way, though. Like, you would think she would, like, you know, want to help the Inquisition after that craziness, but she seems to be pretty stubborn. I'm glad that, you know, back to back I met two characters and I'm like, oh, okay. I guess you can't like every character. What do we do now? Head to the Inquisition's war room.
They left us.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Oh, did someone try killing me? I didn't even hear that. Favors for friends. A message is attached. People say you're special. I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Valroya. A baddie? Oh, I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the dogs, and round the cafe. Maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. I'ma meet a baddie. I ain't never been with a baddie. I'm about to be.
I believe that
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
First Enchanter. You are cordially invited to attend my salon, held at the Chateau of Duke Bastien de Ghislaine. Yours, Vivienne Differ. First Enchanter. Okay. I want to see this baddie, though. Where he at? Oh, upper market can be reached. Search in the cafe. So, I have to use that blue door, I think. If I want to meet a real baddie. How do I... Can I travel? Travel to location. Okay.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Examine. A handkerchief. Scrap of parchment is hastily torn from an ornate document, stuffed into its hiding space with a large red sock. And we are to obey well. We meet at 3 bells to discuss how best to serve the new way. Herald, go at time. Praise Andros. Search by the dock and search in the cafe. So... Is that it? Oh, did I miss one? I think I missed 2, huh? So there's one more over here. Do I actually have to wait for the time that they're saying? Cause...
A pleasure.
I don't know about that. A different simple script. Thank you, friends, for helping good Lady Karis. Saw those who asked about Harold enter third passage. Could not stay to see them exit.
And you?
Ooh, can I become a bard? I want to learn that song. Okay, the last thing should be over here. Apparently.
Maker.
Wait, we were just here and we missed it? Oops. Key lifted from drunk swearing about Harold. Don't know a door. I'm out. My debt is paid. Taken together, the messages reveal a time, path, and key. Do they? Can I see? Am I supposed to figure it out myself? I don't know that I want to. Just kidding. That's just me being very spoiled. Journal. Use the world map to travel to the meeting point. A world map. It's this one. Travel.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Okay, yeah, I
Leader
was
of the
like,
Mage
who?
Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
You weren't at the conclave.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
You think the Templars did it?
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all.
He is pretty
You heard
suspicious.
him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
So, will you help us?
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
We're not going to Haven, we're going to a meeting spot. Come on, Cassandra. We need to be on the same page, because everyone else in this entire world is against us. They're on different pages. Different mounts can take different amounts of damage. Oh, I can get cooler mounts. That was another thing that happened. I got a horse. It's not the strongest horse or the fastest, but it's definitely a lot better than walking everywhere. So it's good news. I did not get to pick which horse I wanted. It was just kind of given to me. But maybe one day. I'd like a Pegasus, please.
It's the Inquisition's herald!
Well, they know who I work for, at least.
Why is there so many Templars? If this person wanted to meet a secret hiding place, you'd think, you know, it'd be pretty secure.
Herald of Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Who?
Just say what?
What is the...
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're... And you're an elf. Well, hope you're not too elfy. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
There's so much I have to ask right now. I needed to question him. Not really. Whoever he was, he's dead. It doesn't really matter. Some say that. Who are you?
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you, and what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
So she's informative.
But.
Why didn't you take their weapons?
Because no breaches.
She's a character for sure.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
Nope. Okay. First you have to make sense.
Could we take a few moments for sense to reassert itself? Who are you people?
I'm not people, but I get what you want. It's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate.
Oh, okay.
So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
You can provide soldiers, spies. We already have soldiers and spies. How about noble allies?
The Inquisition already has friends in high places. Can you add to that prestige?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Step down, you've got big lords with big purses like the tit we killed. Or was he one of the endless arse-lickers who follow? Doesn't matter. His grand plan was ruined by scrap torn from his desk and a red sock. By someone who couldn't read it. So no, I'm not Lord Poncyfart or Ruffled, but if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
She is all over the place. Sarah does not join the Inquisition. She leaves forever. She joins. Let's investigate. Sounds petty and criminal.
You sound like a thief who acts out petty revenge fantasies. And that might be bad.
Oh, right. You want to prop that guy up so I can say my sorries? Bad things should happen to bad people. We find someone not so bad, maybe he'll end up not so dead. Good enough?
But you didn't know him? Yeah.
You say that like it's obvious, but you didn't know him.
I knew about him.
That's just rumor.
Look, I'd have been fine stripping his guards and nicking his stuff. Turns out he deserved worse. Or was him trying to kill you a good thing? Are you the baddie? Didn't think so.
I am a baddie, okay. Let's just... Who exactly...
So who are your friends of Red Jenny? You must know them.
Oh, it's not hard to understand if you're not trying to waste your day on it. Someone little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat, sleep, or piss, you're never far from someone little. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of people hated this guy. Someone got a laugh, someone got even, someone got paid. And someone has to have explained to them that free help is good.
Why ask if I glow?
Back there you wanted to know if I glowed. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead, yeah? I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
Okay, guys. Why do I feel like if I let her in, things are not gonna go so great? Like, she's fun, don't get me wrong, she's super cool, but I don't necessarily agree with a lot of the stuff she's saying. I thought it was gonna get better, it just kinda got worse. She promised that she won't kill people that are not bad, but I don't know that I trust her, to be honest. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm gonna regret
All right,
this.
Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
I don't know. I'm already regretting it. Oh, wait, she gets to be on my team. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, no. But I don't want to give up my current team. They're all so cute. Maybe if I ever need like an archer more than I need like maybe Cassandra or someone, then I'll switch her out. But I can't say bye to my bros. I'm like, I hate this about choices. I genuinely wonder how that's gonna affect me later. Like, is someone not
or
gonna
when you
trust
need
me?
some fine shady done and don't want questions.
Oh, true, true. She'll be my girl. I just... I like how she was like, I don't care that I didn't know him. Like, you should care. Alright, we're going to Haven, because everyone wants us to go to Haven. I don't know. I don't even know. She seems cool at least, like funny. Um, so at least there's that. And yeah, like you said, if we got something real shady we need to do, she can help. Colin, I can talk to you again.
Was there something you needed?
Do I have to need something to talk to you? Tell me about your colleague.
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
Are you satisfied with the Inquisition's forces?
Our numbers are small, but they suit our needs for the time being. Some Templars have joined us instead of following the Order. They've proven invaluable in training new recruits.
How do you like working with Leliana?
The Inquisition would not exist without her. I may not always agree with her methods, but she's more passionate about our cause than anyone. Cassandra may have declared the Inquisition publicly, but Liliana is just as responsible for its formation.
What do you think of our ambassador?
We have little in common. How she delights in meeting with nobles all day is beyond me, but I enjoy working with her.
I should let you get back to work.
Yes?
You sound so annoyed all the time.
There's something I wanted to ask you.
Oh?
Varric's from Kirkwall. Did you two know each other?
I knew he was friends with the champion of Kirkwall, but little else. We've spoken more since I joined the Inquisition, largely at Varric's insistence.
No.
Apparently I spend too much time with a serious expression on my face, and it's bad for my health.
That's kind of true.
You were in Ferelden during the Blight. Did you fight Darkspawn?
No. I was stationed at Ferelden's Circle Tower. The Circle had troubles of its own. I remained there during the Blight.
You sound so
happened at
sad.
the Circle Tower?
Few who survived the Blight have fond memories of that time. I would prefer not to speak of it.
Okay, I understand.
I'll let you return to your work.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
Colin, it's
need
been
something?
like 10 hours since I've seen you. Come on, tell me more.
I'd like to know more about the Templars.
If you need insight into what the Order is doing now, I'm afraid I can't offer more than you already know. Anything else, I will answer as best I can.
Why did you join the Order?
I could think of no better calling than to protect those in need. I used to beg the Templars as our local chantry to teach me. At first, they merely humored me. I must have shown promise, or at least a willingness to learn. The Knight Captain spoke to my parents on my behalf. They agreed to send me for training. I was 13 when I left home.
Wow.
13? That's still so young.
I wasn't the youngest there. Some children are promised to the Order at infancy. Still, I didn't take on full responsibilities until I was 18. The Order sees you trained and educated first.
What about your family? Did you miss them?
Of course, but there were many my age who felt the same. We learned to look out for one another.
Do Templars take vows? I swear to the Maker to watch all the mages. That sort of thing.
There's a vigil first. You're meant to be at peace during that time, but your life is about to change. When it's over, you give yourself to a life of service. That's when you're given a filter, your first draft of Lyrium and its power. As Templars, we are not to seek wealth or acknowledgement. Our lives belong to the Maker and the path we have chosen.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
A life of service and sacrifice. Are Templars also expected to give up physical temptations?
Physical? Why... why would you...
You know why.
That's not expected. Templars can marry, although there are rules around it, and the Order must grant permission. Some may choose to give up more to prove their devotion, but it's not required.
Have you?
Me? No, I've taken no such vows.
Maker's breath. Can we speak of something else?
Why? Why, Colin? Like, come on. I cannot set this up more clearly, more beautifully than I am right now. If you keep touching. Maybe it's just. Colin, why? Colin, why are you doing this?
Do the Templars do anything besides hunt mages?
Templars protect against the dangers of magic. Before the Order left the Chantry, that meant serving in a circle. They were also tasked with tracking apostates or fighting demons inevitably summoned by the weak or malicious.
What do you think of mages?
Huh, I wonder if he
Are
hates
they all
mages.
oppressed?
I've seen the suffering magic can inflict. I've treated mages with distrust because of it, at times without cause. That was unworthy of me. I will try not to do so here. Not that I
Colin,
want
that's
mages
you.
moving through our base completely unchecked. We need safeguards in place to protect people, including mages, from possession at the least.
You've lived in the Circle. What was a typical day for a Templar there?
Typical. The last time I was in a circle was right before it fell apart. Nothing was typical.
Before that, then?
Certain rituals require a full guard. A mage's harrowing, for instance. I've attended a few. Most of the time, you merely maintain a presence, on patrol or in the circle, ready to respond if needed. Mages pretend to ignore that presence, but they're watching you just as closely.
Do you not speak to them?
Do Templars and mages never speak to each other?
Some do, but Templars are supposed to maintain a certain distance from their charges. If a mage is possessed or uses blood magic, you must act quickly, without hesitation. Your judgment cannot be clouded. Of course, ignoring one another does nothing to foster understanding.
What does Templar training involve?
There is weapon and combat training. Even without their abilities, Templars are among the best warriors in Thedas. Initiates must also memorize portions of the Chant of Light, study history, and improve their mental focus.
Did you enjoy your training?
I wanted to learn everything. If I was giving my life to this, I would be the best Templar I could.
I like
You
him
were a
so
model
much.
student.
Like, he seems so cool,
I wasn't
but
always
like,
successful.
no amount of
Watching a candle
talking
burn
is
down
getting
while
him
reciting
to
the chant of
realize that my
transfiguration
character is
wasn't
interested.
the most exciting task. I admit, my mind sometimes
He's married
wanders.
to this Templarness. That's all.
That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Yes?
Really? I guess that's all.
That's all for now.
Another time, then.
No, there is no time, Colin. All you care about is the Templars. Ah. I'm gonna run away now. Run far away. Oh, oh, my game froze. That was terrifying. Okay, we're heading on over to the war table, cause that's pretty much where the story progresses. Let's see what happens.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
Doesn't sound good.
My agents in a city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
Going was worth the risk. At least we made contact. The Chantry's dealt with. We don't have to worry about the Chantry Pantry, that's for sure. At least we made contact? I mean... yeah.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
I don't know. That Templar dude seemed kind of crazy, and very much hell-bent on whatever it is they're doing. The mages at least kind of want to talk, which is more than the Templars wanted. I'm just gonna say they need to choose. They know more than me.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
I agree.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
You think it's a trap? There's always danger. They could be useful. I'm gonna question if it's a trap, because I agree. Like, it seems very strange that we couldn't have just talked there about if they want to help or not. Why does she want us to meet her?
You think the invitation could be some kind of trap?
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
Ooh, okay, everyone seems pretty, divided.
There is one other matter.
Okay,
Several months
thanks.
ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Who?
Grey Wardens. I'm not familiar with them. They're an ancient order that has existed to fight Darkspawn invasions since the first Blights thousands of years ago. They have faded since those glory days, but haven't disappeared entirely. Ordinarily, their order is neutral in political affairs, but they appear in strange places.
Sounds suspicious.
That does sound odd. I agree. The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Oof. Cool, so there's a lot of problems. Search for Blackwall in the hinterlands. Travel to Redcliffe. What does my boy Cullen want to do? He kind of just walked away. He didn't say much. I'm kind of inclined to just say, well, let's go meet the... Oh, there's a lot of stuff opening up. The Inquisition needs bees. I do not know how someone could come to this idea, but I can see the
My
use.
scouts are posted on the ridges in case there's any trouble.
Okay, thank you. It's a large area to search, however. Know what ruins a party? Bees. I know a man who teaches how to jar them safe, but angry. Stingy, no good for honey, but great for throwing. He's somewhere south. Sarah has scribbled a jar of bees hitting someone in the face. Also, a butt. Uh-huh. It's too large an area to cover. Bounty hunters are a simpler bet. My people will find the trail. If this weapon can help, it will be found. Let me check out what else there is before I start sending people. Before the fifth blight and the arrival of the hero of Ferelden, Haven was occupied by cultists who worshipped the dragon. Oh yeah, I remember we read about that. That was weird. But there may still be undiscovered passages in the mountains containing the relics. With a concerted search effort, it might be possible to unearth something useful. This is a task best left to a select few agents knowledgeable regarding dangerous magic. I have just the ones in mind. I'm leery of what we may find. They will simply need to be careful. No, Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
I don't like the fact that Cullen's just like, I'll send people. You know, we'll see how it goes. Ooh, 15 power. That's a lot. That's a lot of power. What's going on over here? The Chantry remains. The confrontation with Mother Havera in the Val Royale market had the desired effect. To a point. The Chantry's condemnation of the Inquisition was lost amid a flurry of speculation over the actions of Lord Seeker Lucius, as well as a divide in the opinions of the remaining Chantry clerics. There are, however, clerics still loudly denouncing the Herald of Andraste. The Inquisition could lead them to their speeches, but dealing with them before the Chantry elects a new divine could be of benefit. They weren't at the conclave for a reason. They have secrets and weaknesses. A delicate hand is needed. We should focus on clerics who can be swayed. Make their voices louder than those who oppose us. We should send a contingent of Inquisition soldiers to the Grand Cathedral. They can offer protection, and their visibility will remind the clerics that they are not out of our reach. I kind of like Liliana's way of doing things most of the time. Colin's idea is not too bad either. If we offer protection to fill in the void of the fact that the order's not there anymore, that kind of helps a lot. But Liliana seems more guaranteed. Was there another one that I need to do? Runners? Yeah.
At your service.
And then I think Colin's idea might be a good approach. Oh man, but those secrets though. I'll wait for her to be done and then we'll go again with that one. Champions of the Just. Choosing the Templars will make it impossible to work with the mages. Liliana and Josephine have been working tirelessly to convince, coerce, and win over some of Orlais' most influential houses. 10 noble families will help the Inquisition pressure the Templars into sealing the breach, traveling to Therenfall Redoubt, and demanding the Lord Seeker deal with them or face the wrath of Orlais. The Inquisition has promised the Herald of Andraste as its voice in the negotiations. Are we gonna have to choose? Or should we just talk to them in Redcliffe first? I'm a lot concerned right now. Because the Templar leader is a complete and utter jerk. On the one hand, but on the other hand, the mage's leader, she was really sweet, at least to try to talk to us. But then on the other hand, the Templars are probably stronger, right? I don't know. I kind of want to... There's part of me that's like, I would totally go for the Templars because it sounds cooler and like more strong. But they were jerks. Which makes me think we should go with the mages. But then for all we know, the mages are gonna like try to trap us right now too. Let's look for Blackwall, I guess. Before we start making these choices. The Templars are super cool though. I mean, Colin was a Templar. That makes me think that even if the leader is kind of a butt, the people in it aren't. Let's see if we can climb. That was a no. Ah! Maybe my horse can help. We're not getting up there, are we? Dang it. Alright. Let's see if there is some way for us to get up here. Nope. Maybe we gotta go the other way. And eventually climb. Oh, here we go. In the middle of the water. Okay.
Whoa.
I will say off stream, I did find out I can't swim. Because I just walked in the water and my character blacked out, so they don't know how to swim. Alright, running on water. Cool. Gonna let my horse hang out here.
They will make this a fight, not us.
There he is.
Line there and there. No. Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not. How do you know my name? Who said... Ah! That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first.
Wow, okay.
Conscripts, here they come.
Rude much?
Hold the wall, men. Make them come to me. You're dead. I wasn't here to fight. Stop and think.
That was fast. What? But no one died.
Sorry, bastards.
Oh, that was theirs. Okay, I was gonna
Good
say.
work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves. You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
Greetings are in order?
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of Wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I wasn't accusing yet.
I'm not here to accuse. Not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
So what's next for us? Yeah, no. He seems kind of suspicious. Where might Wardens
Do you
go?
have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt. That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they'd disappear to.
Why haven't you?
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Okay, yeah, you're giving me nothing.
You're no help. I'm no further ahead than I was.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
How can you alone help? I'll take whatever help you want to give, sure.
Warden
Just don't be
Blackwall,
weird.
The Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
Oh, sheesh. Oh, but yeah, okay. It said Liliana's ready to report in. Cool. I wish we could fast travel to the word table. Or maybe there is a way for me to fast travel to the word table and I just don't know. Probably. I did not go to Redwall, right? Like I said I would. I still need to talk to the mages. But if she's done, can I fast travel? Okay, apparently I can't.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands. From the lowest slaves to the highest kings.
Who's standing there?
Stay safe out there.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Who are you, soldier?
Cremisius Aclasi with the Bull's Chargers Mercenary Company. We mostly work out of Olay and Navarra. We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's Chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
Okay, well,
What can
who are
your
you?
Bull's Chargers offer the Inquisition?
We're loyal, we're tough, and we don't break contracts. Ask around Val Royeaux. We've got references.
Why?
Why did your commander send us this information?
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
Okay, we welcome the help.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Speaking of action, where's Cullen? I'm just kidding. Is she?
Only the word. Sing only the charm.
Thank you for all that you are doing to her.
Thanks, Mother Giselle. It's nice of you to say. Except for the fact that I still can't get more than a 5-second conversation with Colin. Alright, what did we complete? This one?
Have you kept in touch with our friends in Lady Esterly's estate?
Several bards will play for her tomorrow night. We will have names soon enough.
It's incredible how many passages remained undiscovered even after the Chantry's arrival, and they scoured every inch of the mountains. The Cold didn't build all this, it was here long before, and who knows how many years it would take to find it all. Of the new passages uncovered during the search, most were long, empty, or contained goods far beyond salvage. A few, however, yielded some artifacts of interest, and one evidently contains strange runes we have yet to translate. If we can find someone capable of doing so, they might prove of use. Oh. There a new one? The Inquisition is in its infancy. Building an organization such as this is like building an army. You need soldiers. Weapons to arm them, food to feed them, and I think that's just the beginning. I join knowing I can make a difference. We do not face a blight, but surely a torn sky warrants as much concern. Consider it. Why does it say busy? The confrontation with Mother Havera. Oh, okay. I do want... Oh. Yeah, let's go with Colin.
To work?
To work. And then that means we can send...
Let's see what we have.
Okay. And then... Okay. I hope it's a good team. I think it'll be. I feel like he's gonna be a closed fighter, like Cassandra, which is kind of cool, but also scary, because Cassandra dies so fast. Because she's right in everyone's face. But we'll see. Alright. Meet Iron Bull. Oops. I did not mean to do that, but we did it. What that horse doing? Oh, that looks like a party. I didn't know I could attack while on my horse. That's kind of cool. Is that Iron Bull? I thought that was an enemy. He literally looks like a bull. Is he?
Chargers! Stand down! Krim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks.
Literally a bull.
So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
You must be Iron Bull. Yeah, I mean...
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah,
That's one heck of a bull.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, my dude. I already know you're Iron Bull. I'm not even gonna wait for you to introduce yourself. How did that happen?
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford
that
it.
laugh. He sounds a little bit like he's about to be a villain, but he's not. How expensive are you?
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your
Ow.
ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
There's that laugh again. Makes me uncomfortable. I mean, they seem useful. He seems like
seem
chill.
like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever
What?
hear of the Ben Hasra?
Easy payment installments.
You can get your own bodyguard and personal army that can help you with any mission using... I don't even know what the payment systems are even called anymore.
1/6 easy payments of $4.99.
That's right, that's right. You already got it down like magic. Only a little? No, I literally don't know who these people
never
are.
heard of it.
You don't
It's a
understand.
Canary
I don't know
order.
anything.
They handle information, loyalty, security, all of it. Spies, basically. Or, well, we're spies. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
I already said yes. Why are we even talking? We don't want you. The Bull Chargers do not join the Inquisition. Iron Bull's not available. The Bull Chargers join the Inquisition. Iron Bull joins your party. What's the difference between these two? Don't make me regret this and you're hired has the same result. Why would you admit this?
You're a Kunari spy and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing, it's bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you
I'm
hear it right
sorry,
up front from me.
but that laugh is so funny. Alright, I say yes if my character absolutely mimics that laugh. You're hired.
Alright, you're in.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Did you just say blood magic? Oh gosh. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to give you ASMR of coughing, but also my party's getting huge. Oh gosh. That was too funny. It was like, and I breathed in too much. Too much excitement. Okay, now that I'm done being super excited at more than a party of 4, are we gonna have Iron Bull on our party? Yes. Oh, duh. Then we're gonna have Blackwall, Cassandra. Yes. No, wait. Actually, we kind of should probably have Solas. No, but I love Cassandra. So not Blackwall, but Cassandra. Does that make sense? Oh my gosh, still dying a little bit. Okay. Alright, after that ASMR, we're gonna head over to... Where are we heading to? Oh, we're supposed to talk to the mages, right? So let's go to the world map. And let's go to... Was it Red Cliff? But I can't go to Red Cliff, because there's a guard that tells me I can't. So then where am I supposed to go? Attend the salon? Okay. Let's just go there, I guess. Oh, is this where everyone was saying that I can change my appearance? I feel like this might be the place. Well, it sounds pretty. Do I get to wear a dress like that? That'd be cool. No?
Lady Lavellen, on behalf of the Inquisition.
What a pleasure to meet you, my lady. Seeing the same faces at every event becomes so tiresome.
Okay.
So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
Investigate. Madame de Fer?
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
I've heard she finds it amusing.
You know of me or the Duke?
I've heard very little about Duke Bastien.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
His business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the civil war. Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
You know of me?
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fade.
True, I guess.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Better and better. The Inquisition should attend more of these parties.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously.
Okay.
Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
What's your point? Honestly, though, we're restoring peace. What are you doing?
The Inquisition is working to restore peace and order to Thedas.
Here comes the outsider, restoring peace with an army.
Well,
we
what
know
are you
what
doing?
your Inquisition truly is. If you were a woman of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lady, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
Kill him. I'm just kidding.
Off with his head.
Yeah, that's what's up. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's funny that I was gonna joke kill him. But no, she really would. I don't care. I mean, if you're gonna choose a choice, you might as well be nice or be like, see ya. If I kill him, it's just kind of reinforcing what he thinks about us, so have mercy on his poor soul.
I think the Marquis has seen the error of his ways.
By the grace of Andraste, you have your life, my dear. Do be more careful with it.
Wonder if she actually would have killed
I'm
him.
delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
She's cool. There's so many like strong characters.
Allow me to introduce
I'm here for it.
I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
What about the Marquis?
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
Interesting party so far.
Your salon has certainly exceeded my expectations so far.
I'm glad to keep you entertained, my dear. I wanted to meet face to face. It is important to consider one's connections carefully. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Is this business or pleasure? Woo! Welcome aboard. I don't think so. Am I not allowed to be friends with everyone? I wonder if, like, this closes off. Do you support the Chantry Pantry? Sure.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
She seems cool enough in my book. I don't see why not. If we let in that fun personality from that elf who didn't care who she killed, I'm pretty sure Vivian can come into the party. I'm just saying. Druffalo. We already know about them. Varric. Use disengage to command your party to stop fighting and follow you out of danger. I wondered what that was for. You know what sounds really good? McDonald's. You ever just play a game that's Dungeons and Dragons and Assassin's Creed and think about McDonald's? Relatable moment, am I right? Okay. Colin, are you gonna tell me something new? Some good news? That you love me? No?
Was there something you needed?
Dang it, you have the same freaking voice options you had 3 hours ago. Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
He's just gonna say no. Oh?
Another time then.
Sorry, you had something new to say. I'm
there
sorry,
something you
Colin.
needed?
Is there anything I should know?
Redcliffe wasn't always a refuge for mages. Some of our recruits have family there. They fear for the place, as do I.
Is there anything I should know?
I'm glad to have the charges on our side. Bull's men are professionals, despite evidence to the contrary.
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
Why would Templars break away from the Chantry?
The Order believes the Chantry no longer supports their efforts. Not to the extent they should.
You'll get him one day, Royal.
I hope so. I'm trying. I promise I'm trying. What changed? Did your heart change? Did your heart change, Colin? Did it? Because I've listened to every single one of your dialogues.
Lives against blood magic, demons, abominations. I feel as if those efforts are dismissed. I may disagree with the Order's actions, but I'm here as proof of that. But I sympathize with their frustration.
Do you sympathize with my frustrations, Colin?
That's all for now.
I'm a frustrated character. I do have other matters, like crying because you're not paying attention. I just need to stop. Why am I doing this to my character?
Blessed
Poor
are the
girl.
righteous, the lights in the shadow, in their blood thou maketh will.
I don't even know. What are we doing now? What do we gotta do? Do we still need to meet with the mages? How do we meet with the mages? Oh, Blackwall is here. I could talk to him. Cool. The war room. Let's look at the journal. Gather enough power, then work with advisors to make contact. Travel to Red Cliff and make contact with the mages. So, there's missing soldiers. Maybe we should look for them. Locate the Avar outpost.
With passionate breath does the darkness creep.
I will take these injury reports to research in the nave.
I think the game plan will be to rescue these soldiers so everyone can finish the missions they have at the war table. And then we'll make contact. Detailed study of politics opens up new dialogue options related to nobles. New dialogue options related to the Fate or Arcane studies. Which of these is gonna help give me dialogue options that are not just the same thing with Colin? That is my game plan here. Let's do connections. Sure. Maybe politics will help us. Maybe, just maybe. Report ready. We have received weapon plans and located an apiary to supply us. When the idea was presented, the beekeeper tented his fingers and sneered. Of course. Quite disturbing. Okay. Still in progress. Let's rescue some missing soldiers. It says completed, but I guess we haven't. We're taking Iron Bull. What? She's gonna fight with us? That's cool. Blackwall. Oh, but I love Cassandra so much. We're taking Cassandra. And I'm going to try and check out our inventory because maybe they're higher level and I have higher level stuff. So we gotta protect them, right? Because they're not gonna be protected right now. I wonder though, is Is Vivian gonna have like her cool outfit from when we met her? Or oh wait, is the armor gonna go over her outfit? I'm a little concerned now. No, it might. I'm sorry in advance. Okay, Iron Bull. Let's get you some armor. What level are you? You're level 8. You can wear the Warden helmet, but I want the Warden helmet. I can't wear it till level 9. Okay. Who else needs armor? Vivian. Vanguard. But she's not level 9. Cassandra still has the best that she can get right now. And then what about me? Still has the best, okay. And then weapons, let's make sure they've all got what they need. The Bull's Edge. Okay. Let's give her the Keeper Ice Staff. And then Cassandra, you should still have the best thing you can have. Okay. I should also. And then accessories. Earth Shaking Strike. Constitution. That should actually go to... Yes. I don't see it like really affecting him. I guess let's give you the strength one. Yes. Sure. Oh no, wait, no. Yes. And then she should have this one actually. I think that's all I can do for now.
Word for you.
What is it?
This could help us.
Locate the Avar outpost. Alright, so I've never been here before. Bear with me. I don't know where anything is. And I apparently can't call my mount. So let's go for this landmark first. There's a wind-weathered inscription. Commissioned in 655, stormed by the illustrious Ban Hargrave, protector of the fallow mire, to commemorate the completion of her keep, and to thank blessed Andraste for her good fortune. Oh, we're playing Resident Evil. Whoa, where did he come from? Ah, he got up.
This can't be all of them. There must be more further in.
Probably. This is literally Resident Evil. Resident Evil Village. All over again. And I'm not ready. I didn't even play it. I watched someone play it and I got scared. This is too spooky for me. I signed up for adventure, not horror. I can't even get in here. This house. Oh, there's something behind me. A dead body.
Resident Evil Inquisition.
Careful. Disturbing the water draws them out.
Oh, going into water draws them out? No thanks. Resident Evil Inquisitio. I mean, we kind of have to go through water, don't we? You can't use a horse at all? That's crazy.
I meant to spell Inquisition laugh.
That's okay. The stream is also spelled Inquisitio for the same reason. We can blame our phones for auto-correcting to the strangest word. Is that even a word? Regardless, it is now Resident Evil Inquisitio time.
I didn't even realize that laugh.
Oh gosh. That sounded personal. Yes, level 9! Oops, not the map. Inventory. Armor. Warden helmet. Wow, I look so amazing. I look completely strange with this helmet, but I kind of like it. Kind of reminds me of Mercy a little wings. Pretty cute. Oh, here come more. I'm just trying to get to where I need to, guys. I need to go away. Does he turn into a bull? Oh my gosh, I thought that was Iron Bull, and I thought one of his powers was turning into a bull. I'm just gonna go now. Oh, she's dying. Oh, she died. I'm dying too. What's going on? Let's get up now. What's killing us? Oh my goodness. Why is she stuck? That was weird. Alright, what's killing everyone? Time to stop. Wow, these guys are tough. We need to start focusing on...
I'm injured.
I know you are, but I'm running out of potions. Why is there so many enemies? Did Bull die? Where'd he go? I'm so confused. I just want to get to where I need to get to, and I can't.
Look, signs of a plague.
I'd guess that the afflicted never made it far enough to spread the disease past this bog. It's fortunate. Waterborne diseases are often painful.
So, does that mean we're going the right way? How do we... I don't understand. Have I been going the wrong way this entire time?
Is that a beacon of some sort?
Ahem. Interesting. It may prove useful.
Well, was there a bunch coming? Oh my god, what's happening? Okay, no more potions. No one die. Need to get rid of this dude ASAP. How did what?
Help Vivian!
Almost. Oh, thank goodness.
The beacon seemed to draw out the undead. We could use them to fight on dry land.
Keep an eye out for more then.
I mean, was that really the best course of action? Because that kind of stunk. Alright, let's rest at camp for a little bit, because that was pretty intense.
A decent enough place to camp, I suppose. Nothing to report, sir.
I thought I saw a note. Oh well. Does she have anything to report?
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay. Just making sure.
No sign of the Avar who want to challenge me. Or the Inquisition soldiers.
Alright. Nowhere to go but this way. Okay, we're finding new land. That's a good thing. Whoa. She's trying to shoot me. Whoa, who got hurt? What's going on? Alright guys, we're heading this way. It's not a... Is that a person? Yes. It's hard to tell. It's too dark. Oh. I think... we hit another dead end. Should I go left or right? Where are we heading towards? Here, right? Which means I should go... I can't go left. It's a dead end. Unless I like go all the way left. I might have to go all the way left. There's too many of these undead, re-dead dudes out here. Oh, have we finally found land? I'm glad we went left. A bear, where I want to make a landmark. Surely nothing will go wrong. Trying. I can only throw my arrows so fast. don't even remember which way we came from. Let's keep going this way. What is with the music? Oh no, I shouldn't have gone left. I don't think there's anywhere else to go. Oh, is that something for me? Huh. What? Rogue only. Yeah, I think I picked the wrong way.
My dear Cassandra, I am impressed with how well organized the Inquisition was in the aftermath of the Conclave.
It was chaos. I would hardly call it organized.
Perspective, darling. The Chantry hasn't even found the right vestments for issuing a statement on the Divine's death.
Being more flexible than the Chantry is not a difficult goal.
Take your victories where you can, dear.
I'm so sick and tired of these re-dead spawning every inch that I explore, including the inches I've already explored. No, I'm not fighting you. I'm tired. I'm tired of y'all. I like how I say it and I proceed to fight them anyway. Because we all have some experience. Okay, we're gonna try going all the way right now. All the way right. And there's probably gonna be another dead end, but you know what? That's okay, because there's lots of dead stuff here, so we're fitting right in. Please, don't die.
XD makes us do some crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm. You can say that again. Like these freaking party members that don't just run away with me. Let's see. Disengage. Don't die. Come run over here with me. Because we're gonna go try to find some land. See, those look like real people. Real, actual, alive.
I've had D&D players chase XP more than loot.
Sounds about
it boggles THM and.
Yep, sounds right. I'm one of those people that's like, nope, whatever the objective is, let's just go over there. Please. Everyone's dying. Stop it, Iron Bull. Stop it. It's always you. It's always you. It's because Iron Bull thinks he can just kill everyone. So does Cassandra. My goodness. Are we done using all the health potions we have? Are we done? There. No more fighting. No more fighting. Going in this stupid house. We're finding what's in here. Cool. What's this? Cool. What's this? What's in this? I'm not even
Who
paying
needs
attention.
health potions when you have friendship?
True, true. That's what they think, huh? It's okay.
That's
Royal.
what anime has taught me.
Oh my gosh. I'm hearing explosions. Yeah, it's true. We can't deny the fact that anime shows we don't need anything but our friendships. Jump over the water. I guess my tippy toes barely touched because I can already see they're spawning. Oh, okay, we're spawning. I heard another one. I stepped in the water, because I'm a genius. And I want more to spawn. Okay. Are we there yet? The video game. Can I use my horse? Dang it, I still can't use my horse. What is the point of having the horse? Am I gonna get a boat? Is that what's gonna happen? Is that why I can't use a horse? Oh, they're all gonna come, aren't they? These unreadable runes evoke for
Subscribe
a moment.
to join the royalty on YouTube, URL.
It evokes the fact that if you have not yet subscribed, you should. Such an overpowering feeling of smug and vengeful triumph, as though a difficult problem has been solved. Okay, well, I don't think so because we're about to fight a bunch of undead. Here they come. Oh, my favorite. These tall dudes that look like they came straight out of...
Now that's what I call product placement.
True, true, true. The game's just on my side. Except for these fights. Oh no, someone's behind me, I see it. Everyone's dying. Cassandra, don't die. Why can't I heal her? Oh my god. Okay, and then...
If you're happy and you know it, click follow.
Why am I shooting at the... Where did my character go? What's going on? I'm really confused. Uh-oh. Oh, he's against two of them. That's a lot. Oh my god. Oh, I need Vivian to get out of the way. She's gonna die. Ah, I'm gonna die. Just... Oh my god, there's too many. I just yeeted myself away. Does Iron Bull not have any abilities? That's interesting. He's just really tough, I guess. No one has any ability. Hang on. I have to equip their abilities too. Okay. You stand firm and block incoming attacks at the cost of stamina. You recover from any disabled condition and lash out. Yes. You do more damage with payback if you've recently taken damage, also stun. You fight all the harder when you're hurting, gaining stamina when you lose health. You can protect yourself against range attacks. Lunge and slash. Spin with a slashing strike. If your first blow connects, then you can use this attack. Damage bonus. Any blow you can see, you can turn aside. All damage coming from the front is reduced. Many foes think a shield is just for defense. You're correct that mistake with a brutal slam. You can't be flanked by enemies. Okay, and then she also needs to be upgraded. Storm, Inferno, Winter, Spirit. Let's make her a healer. You created a shimmering protective barrier. Is it for her or for everyone? Peaceful, okay. I want her to be less attacked. You remove hostile magic and status effects from allies. Yes. When you or your allies have an active barrier, the energy invigorates them. Revival, heck yeah. Mercy, what's up? Okay. Was there anyone else I needed to... Oh my goodness, Cassandra, I'm so sorry. You could have had so much cooler stuff too. Okay. I have a point to spend too. Let's save, because apparently I didn't know that, and that seems like pretty important information. And rip and pepperoni, but at least I know now. Imagine going the whole game without knowing that. That would have been real bad. I still can't call my horse.
Someone help!
What? Oh, we're getting close. Thank goodness. We don't have potions, but we're getting close. What is going on over here? That's a lot of enemies.
More undead!
Too many of them! Let's get to the castle!
Nah, we can fight them all. See? They got the right idea. They're already holding. Oh. Okay, there really is a lot, actually.
We're wasting time. Head toward the castle.
Nope. I'm gonna be stubborn just because he said that. I was thinking about it. Now I'm gonna be stubborn. Are they actually just like really spawning infinitely? I mean...
We're wasting time. Head toward the castle.
No, every time you say that, I'm not gonna. We'll be here. Grinding. Do you think that, the people who earned all those Olympic medals, when they saw this army, that they would say,
we're wasting time.
We're wasting time.
The castle.
Head to the castle? They wouldn't say that. They would say, let's do this. That's how you get the gold. You do it. Just kidding, they would rest. Let's go. Alright, disengage. Run.
We're wasting time. Head toward the castle.
I am. Why are you yelling at me still? What? What? Why are you here? I don't have any more health. If anyone goes down, not much I can do about it. Someone went down. I bet you it was Iron Bull. Oh, it wasn't. I'm sorry, Herbal. It wasn't you. Who was it? Who went down? Who did we res? Where is everyone's bodies? Like, how do I res Vivienne if I don't see her? My inventory's full. That's not good. Okay. We're gonna start throwing out things that aren't as highly... Okay, so... No. 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 Armor? No. Oh. When the game tells you, are you sure? It's probably because it's not a good idea. I have a bunch of accessories that I probably don't need. Let's just go with that for now. That should be good. We have potions. Excellent. We're pulling something. I don't know why. Oh. To get out. Requires deft hands, fine tools. AKA... Oh gosh, why did I do that? That's what impatience gets us. Half of our health already gone. Oh, I think we found them. I haven't seen these people before. Oh, they're strong. Oh, everyone's dying. Am I under leveled here? Probably. You see that guy in the distance? Looking like he's... Huh? Cassandra slightly disapproves. For what? That's strange. Well, that guy looks scary.
Face me! I am the hand of God himself!
That's not very fair that he brought like this entire army here. Oh, dude wants to just come straight at me. Immune. You never want to see those words when you're fighting an enemy. Wow. This is both. Is he frozen? Anyone else noticing this? That was strange. He was frozen for a good while. Immune. Uh-oh. Ouch. Why are you so, like, after me, dude? Like, chill. Come on, we've almost got him. Nice. Same. I'm always overwhelmed. She's telling me. Okay. Still people. Still more to go.
You know, Viv, you're not bad with that staff.
You will address me as Enchanter Vivienne, court mage to the Empire of Orlais, or Madame de Fer, not Viv.
Oh, right, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am works as well.
So sweet. He's one of those, looks like he could kill you, but is a big softie, isn't he?
Herald of Andraste.
I've dealt with the Avar. Is everyone all right?
Yes, your worship. The injured need some rest, but we can return on our own.
I can't believe the Herald came for us.
I told you she'd come.
Dang. I wasn't actually, but I'm glad I did. Oh, this poor dude. We can't heal him? Come on. We can't all teleport together? No? Too much? Okay, well now that we're done with this awful place. Beneath the mire. Let's go back to the word table, our favorite place. Because apparently some stuff happened. One of which Cassandra disapproved at, so that's the first time I see that. I guess I made a wrong choice. Or wrong in Cassandra's eyes, at least. I wonder if there's a way, instead of picking like mages or templars, that I either work by myself so that I don't upset the other side, or that I can unify them. Because I feel like it's a lose-lose situation to pick either the templars or the mages. Got something
Did you
new?
need something?
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
I should let you get back to work.
I didn't mean to pick that, I'm sorry. Hang
Yes?
on, hang on. Tell me about your
What
colleagues.
do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
Are you satisfied with the Inquisition's
We've already
forces?
had this conversation.
Our numbers are small. I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
I do. Your conversation is the exact same as last time. So I'm gonna go back to the war table. I would love to see like other people who have played this game, like who they tried talking to. I feel like Cassandra's for sure like amazing. I'm sure there's a lot of people that try to talk to Cassandra. What is her name? Is it Josephine? She seems really cool too. I do think I'll want to talk to the Iron Bull dude too. He seems pretty cool. Alright, let's see. What happened here? Interestingly, the runes are Alamari in origin, belonging to tribes that inhabited Ferelden almost 1,000 years ago. What is of greater interest, however, is that none of the runes translate intelligibly, meaning it's all in code. According to the translators, a reference to the Guardian also indicates an island off the northern coast. Most curious. I will continue translation efforts in the hope we can narrow this down further. The Alamari runes. Searching it will be an involved process. This requires stealth, a few skilled agents. I know of a few adventurers trustworthy enough to send. As soon as we show interest, others will follow, so let's go enforce and occupy. No, let's be careful.
What we have.
Okay, and then the other one we completed. Whoa, there's a lot going on. Some Chantry clerics were openly appreciative once Inquisition soldiers arrived at the cathedral. Without the Templars, they resorted to mercenaries to protect property from looting. Other clerics, however, fled in terror, assuming we were coming either to arrest or kill them. These are no longer a problem, and those who remain should provide valuable political support. I mean, yeah, we scared them. I guess that works. Cassandra's mad at that. Do you know this sign? A triangle point down 2 wavy lanes through it. A sweep was done as you ordered. Almost every outpost of ours has been marked in this manner. What about a decoy set up near a trade route, and watch carefully? I could follow up on Argent's lead. He's reclusive and has remained steadfastly neutral in all matters, but I'm certain I can find some way to gain her cooperation. My dearest Vivian, you cannot have heard the shocking allegations against the Inquisition, or surely you would never have been seen with them. Allow me as a friend to open your eyes. People are saying that Divine Justinia is indeed alive, but that the Inquisition have orchestrated all this chaos on her orders. To save your own reputation, you must escape immediately. Proving the Divine's death would just be used against us. We need to find the source. We need the support of the nobles to combat this. I can arrange a few key visits. We can't prove the Divine is dead, but we could escort people to the crater to see it for themselves. Once again, Liliana's idea is the best. Any of the 3 candidates... Oh, let me read, actually. Before I make another crazy choice. The duchy will go to one of 3 members of the dead Duke's family, all of whom have possible claims to the position. His cousin, already a duchess by marriage, his daughter, whose claim is muddied by her youthful naivete and the fact that her father pushed her into a life of service, and his brother Jean, an ambitious and cunning man who has been searching for power. No. Carolina is capable and not overly invested. Monette would be the most easily manipulated, but less likely to be useful. Jean would be difficult to manipulate and could present a threat if he succeeds his brother. Any of the 3 would become valuable allies to the Inquisition, but the other 2 must be removed. Monette would do better in the Chantry than in the game. I can see that she is encouraged to take vows. I can destroy Carolina's marriage with 4 words and the proper glove left on the proper table. So what's wrong with her? She's already a duchess by marriage. Jean is a chevalier and a capable military leader. If we want him removed, I dare say we might recruit him for ourselves. Yes? But I don't know about having someone in our rankings that is, like, dying for power. Yeah, let's do that. I kind of want to get rid of him. He seems the most scary to just leave there. This could work. The blight is but 10 years past. Oh, she's the only one that can.
Let us begin.
Okay. So then now, what can we do? Where's our journal? Oh, I have to exit to see our journal, huh? This is tough. I feel like they are gonna make me choose between... I feel like we should go see what the mages want to say, because they reached out to us first. Yeah? And we can just deny them, right? It's not like they're gonna force us into partnership. No, I pressed the wrong button. Oops, I pressed triangle. I'm pressing every button except for the button I need to pick. It's just so strange that, like, X is to select and then square is to confirm and triangles to remove. It's too much. If I pick my 4 people, it's my 4 people. And yes, I put 5 fingers in the camera, but we all know what I'm talking about, right? I think so. I'm gonna save the game. What if, like, I can't back out of being with the mages? Because if I have to pick, I'm picking the Templars. Just saying. I've already made that choice in my head. Because even though their leader is a jerk, I kind of think that they might be the ones to go with.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna save. Didn't mean to do that, but I did. We're gonna get my horse. We're gonna go off. This is the part that definitely feels Assassin's Creed though, like, there's fast travel points, but you still gotta explore. Which I don't mind. I just wish there was more fast travel points, because some areas are very, like... what's the word? Like, kind of, like, frustrating to get to? Like, this map, there's actually only one place where you can go up. I think we're gonna see it. And I think it's called Rams Road, and it's literally just a random side of the mountains that's very hard to see unless you're paying attention. It's not this one, but it's there, and it's kind of annoying. Okay, we're going past the farms. It's interesting we're meeting the mages at Redcliffe because I can't go into Redcliffe thus far because of the fact that they're scared of the war with the mages. So it is pretty interesting. Oh, I have to walk here.
Watch
Why is
out,
she
traveler.
running?
The veil's ripped open and Maker knows what could come out.
Oh, it is a trap. Thank you for letting me know. Whoa, what's with the dubstep? That was a very deep doom that I was not expecting. Let's close it. Oh, there's another round. Of course. See, I love Cassandra. While everyone else is up there, not really helping out, she was here. Close. Okay, that was definitely a trap.
What was that?
We don't know what these rifts can do. That one appeared to alter the time around it.
Something's wrong here.
Something's not right. Stay on your guard.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
Wow, they're letting us in. Okay. All it took was saving their life. Of course.
We've spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
Even my character's like, for real? You guys are way too suspicious.
We should talk to the Grand Enchanter.
Okay. Interesting speech. Okay, where are we going? There's a little exclamation. Eh. What's in here?
Too many people dying for want of simple herbs. My apologies. Can I help you?
You're low on them?
Are you running short of healing herbs?
I have a bunch.
We've many injured from attacks by those cursed Templars. I need the herbs to treat people's wounds. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs I need.
I probably have all of them.
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
Of course they would. These attacks by the Templars have endangered countless innocent lives. But if I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
A queen. We all love that tiara queen moment. I'm gonna pick that one. This is how you change things. Cassandra? Is that like, hey, Cassandra, convince her? The Inquisition cares.
The Inquisition welcomes anyone willing to help, human, elf, or otherwise. If you help those refugees, we'll ensure that you're taken care of.
All right. If the Inquisition soldiers are there, I might be safer regardless. I'll see you at the crossroads soon. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Wait, do you want me to give you herbs before you go? Wait, quest completed. What did I do?
May I help you?
I found them.
I found some
in
of the
2
herbs
seconds.
you were looking for.
This is exactly what I needed.
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes, I need them to keep wounds from going bad. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs. Thank you so much for your help.
Cool. 2 quests in 1.
A pleasure to see you again.
So many question marks. Wait, is there something else I can talk
search
to?
the area.
Oh, she needs more.
A pleasure to see you again.
Found him.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help.
Do you still need more? Oh my gosh, you still need more. Dang, girl.
A pleasure to see you again.
How many people are dying
I
here?
found some of the herbs you were looking for.
With this, I'm certain I can save more lives.
Okay,
Goodbye.
we're done.
Thank you so much for your help.
Surely there's no more. Okay.
Good day. Welcome back.
Wait, welcome back. The heck? Oof. Deft hands find tools. Neither of which I have, apparently.
Could be better.
They say a desire demon took the mind of our young Lord Connor. It cost the boy his life. Cursed be the blood mage who led the lad down such a path.
Tell me about your people.
They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The
Okay.
girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen.
I hear most of the apostates are dead or hiding. We should be getting more refugees soon.
Do you think we should let them
For the first time in all these years, I fear I will not be visiting your ashes. What world is this? That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
I'll take them.
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do not know what to say, except thank you.
Dude could
You were
join me
Danish.
too.
My sinner and I, we kept to the old ways as we could. Though I know we are as children to you. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the tablstones. Thank you.
Stay safe.
Walk in peace.
It's kind of cool that based on like what species or type of character you are, they have like little dialogue tidbits here and there. Time to sell. I have so much to sell. Valuables. Actually, wait. I'm kind of wary of selling things that I'm not too sure might be something I need later. Too many breaches. I don't know what that is.
No, there'll be no talk of this. It was so real. And when I woke up, the sheets were as cold as ice.
I've always found it hilarious that there's just all this random stuff everywhere. Oh, I can open it.
The Venatori created the Oculara to search for something. Something like those strange shards.
Oh, I heard whispers. That sounded weird.
I don't know.
The fighting has been heaviest here.
One-eyed Jimmy.
Please, are you with the Inquisition? As you've wandered, have you by any chance seen a ram that is, different? Lord Wolseley wandered off, and he's very special. If you could find
Another
him, I'd be
one of
most
these?
grateful.
What do you mean
makes your ram
special?
so special?
Well, he's always brought the family luck. And his advice helped us make our fortune.
Advice?
Your ram offered advice.
He's a very special ram.
Your ram has gone missing.
Yes. I'm certain that if he heard his Jimmy missed him, he'd come right back. He's likely at our family's old summer cabin. It's by the lake in the southern hills. If you do find him and send him back, I'd be happy to pay you.
Okay.
I'll speak with you later.
If you find my ram, please send him home.
I really don't want to deal with the AI again. I've already done something like that. But I guess so.
I talked to one of the rebel mages, and she said it sounded like the dream she had before the magic took her.
Uh-oh, are we getting a cinematic? I feel like it's loading for some reason. Shields only protect from the front. Use disengage. The summer bazaar. I hope it's a cinematic. I'm down to see some new characters. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition.
The mages.
First Enchanter Vivienne?
My dear Fiona, it's been so long since we last spoke. You look dreadful. Are you sleeping well?
What has brought you to Redcliffe?
Is that a trick question? You invited me here.
Is this some sort of test? We're here because you invited us in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
If it wasn't you who invited me here, who was it?
I don't know. Now that you say it, I feel strange. Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
This right here is why you can't trust mages.
Fiona, dear, your dementia is showing.
An alliance with Tevinter? Do you not fear all of Thedas turning against you?
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
What? Is she pretending like she never met me? Something weird is happening. I'm gonna be real, that was fast.
The Divine's corpse is barely cold, and you've already joined the Imperium.
Most of Thedas blames us for the Divine's death. The Templar attacks grew worse, and we mages had no allies. Either my people made a last stand here in Redcliffe, or we took the only offer of help extended to us. I had to save them. I had no other choice.
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
And who are you?
Agents of the Inquisition. Allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
Okay. Where's the Arl? Huh?
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
Fiona said she's indentured.
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured to a Magister.
Our Southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights. As their protector, I shall oversee their work for the Imperium.
I'm not clear on when exactly you negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
Yeah, it might
when
be
the
important.
Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
It was certainly very timely.
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment, the Southern Mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not suited.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
They're gonna make me want to get the magens away from these awful people.
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village.
Really?
Arl Tegan did not abandon his lands during the Blight, even when they were under siege.
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
You're quite a long way from Tevinter, Alexius.
Indeed I am, though I have heard you are no Ferelden either. It seems we are both strangers here. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious indeed.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be.
Oh.
Felix.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady.
Huh?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time.
Is he sick?
Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
Think he's sick.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
This is so weird.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Did the Magister's son give you that? Why would he help you?
It's worth investigating.
We'll be careful, but we need to figure out what's going on here.
Magister Alexius does not approve of those without magic like you and me. You may not wish to stay long. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all Tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
What are Tranquil?
Those like me without the strength of will necessary to protect ourselves from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the Circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams and desires.
That's sad.
Those now in Redcliffe prefer not to see us.
How long have the Tevinters been here?
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away.
Farewell, then.
One moment. You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not? I am an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
I was just thinking I wish we could have him. We don't need you, that's so rude. Please join
We
us.
would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
Inquisition, huh? I wish to Holy Andraste you'd gotten here sooner. These Tevinters make my shoulder blades itch.
You're not happy with this new alliance?
Something's not right about that lot. They're not like us. Magic or no, I'd rather count myself among decent folk than stand with magisters.
Goodbye.
Be careful. The Tevinters likely aren't happy you're asking questions.
What's over
I'll
here?
ask around again tomorrow.
Thank you.
Clearly that dude's really suspicious. I mean, for your own son to be like, yeah, I'm gonna tell them that you're crazy. That's probably not a good sign. We should probably check it out. As soon as it loads. With these loading screens that are just as long as Sonic 06 loading screens. But I would argue that this game performs better than Sonic 06, so I'll deal with it. Meet Felix in the Chantry.
We'll see. Make it easy, my child. I suppose you're right.
I am Sister Tanner. May I help you?
I know you're a smuggler.
I found the letter you sent a Templar named Corin.
What? Shit. You can't prove anything. A letter from a rogue Templar. Nobody is going to care. So, what do you intend to do?
You can do better with us. Does Cassandra just mean like she checks them up, or like what does that
kind
mean?
of cut are you getting from the gross? What kind of protection are your suppliers offering? The Inquisition could use someone who could move goods around quietly. And we could protect you.
Are you serious? The high and mighty Inquisition needs smugglers? All right, I'm in. Seems like the Inquisition is the safer bet these days.
Cool. We need all the help we can get, so I don't even mind it.
Anything we can do, just ask.
Thank you.
What have you heard of the rebellion? The truth is far worse. I would spare you that. What remains of Kirkwall's Templars have been under my command. We have done what we could to assist with the recovery, but my time here is done. Oh, I wanted to read more. Just as short as my actual conversations with him. Uh-oh.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
I'm trying to disrupt the rift. Can you guys, like, cover me? Oh, another round? This is called a lesser terror. I don't want to know what a higher one looks like.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you?
You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Basically.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Another Tevinter. Be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Are you a Magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
I was expecting Felix to be here.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
Are you the one who sent that note, then?
I am. Someone had to warn you after all. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note.
Yeah.
Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
To get here before me?
He arranged it so he could arrive here just after the Divine died.
You catch on quick.
Manipulating time itself? Many have attempted over the ages, but never once succeeded.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
Do you have evidence?
I'd like more proof than magical time control go with it.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Why are you telling me?
Alexius
It's
is
your
your father.
dad.
Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
Why does he want me?
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
Well, I'm flattered.
All this for me. And here I didn't get Alexius anything.
Send him a fruit basket. Everyone loves those. You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Oh. Wait. I wanted him on my team. Should I not have? Oops. You seem like such a cool character too. Oops. Well, I think this would be a good spot to kind of close the book, save our page. There's a lot to process right now, including the fact that I might not have recruited him when I should have.
Gotta admit, I wasn't expecting to find so many Vints here.
We must be ready for anything.
It does say we should go to the war room, so let's just go ahead and do that first. Oh. I do want to go ahead and take flowers to the shrine really quick, though. Before we head to the war room. I like how I forget that these loading screens are like hours long, though. Yeah, okay. I need to stop. It's time to stop. Oh. Senna, beloved, may your ashes be gathered by Falandin and carried safely. After all the long years you carried me. Okay, why did I do this right now? Now I'm gonna be sad. Return to the widower. Can I? Can I fast travel there?
Might be something here. Better.
Even before the sky fell open, this was a land of spirits and demons. Magic grows wild in the hills of Redcliffe.
Grandmother, I think we should go.
Go? In the middle
I
of
do
the
not
war?
suppose you found my Senna's shrine.
We did not flee Redcliffe when the
I
dead
know it
walked
is a
into
long
our
way
village.
to go.
We will not flee now.
I cleaned Senna's shrine and placed the flowers. May her ashes be gathered by Falondine and carried safely.
After all the long years she carried me, thank you. You do a foolish old man too much kindness. Maceranus.
Iron Bull
Dalen,
approves. He's
take
a
this with my
sweetheart, isn't he?
gratitude. Senna would have wanted you to have it.
Where are you, Iron Bull? Let me give you a hug. You're just a big softie. Okay, we're gonna go to the war room. To the war room. Go to the war room. The war room. Oh, the war room. Yeah, I'm at that point where I'm making songs. I'm sorry. Speaking of songs, actually, even before I speak about songs, I was kind of thinking about doing a Twitter kind of celebration of almost, I think we're one follower away from being at 80, which is 20 follower aways from my goal of 100. That would be super cool. So, what I was thinking of doing is if you do a screenshot of you following the Twitch channel, that'll enter those that do or already have into a giveaway. What am I gonna give away? I think I'm gonna do personalized little thank you notes for the support and probably add in 2 or 3 of my, or maybe 1 or 2. No, 2 or 3. I think I have a couple of cosplay prints that will never be reprinted again. It's just the ones that I have, and then maybe I'll autograph those ones and then add them in too. I gotta think about it a little bit more, but I've been thinking about it. I think that would be something fun, something cute. Just a way to give back a little bit too. What were we gonna do? Were we all gonna talk? What happened?
Master Dennett's horses are a fine addition to our stables. I will see they are well tended.
I was correct. Spreading word that the Inquisition was allied with the Grey Wardens meant messages of support poured in. With the treaties in hand, we've managed to secure new recruits and donations of gold and equipment. The commander will make good use. Man, I just love Liliana's way of, like, dealing with a lot of these, so I don't ever use anyone else. Choosing the mages will make it impossible to work with the Templars. Dang. See, so now I feel bad because, like, if I don't choose the mages, are they doomed to be with this, like, time dude? And plus, he's gonna use the mages in the war, and they're not really doing this willingly. And so I'm gonna feel bad. But at the same time, the Templars sound really cool, you know? I kinda want to be with the Templars. But I really don't like their leader. It's a hard choice. A choice we will make next stream. For sure. But for now, I'm gonna say GG. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your Sunday. A great week ahead. And thanks to everyone who got to spend some time during the stream. And to those of you who are going to be watching after, hello, goodbye. Again, hope you have an awesome rest of your week. And we will see you next stream. Bye-bye.